take a look at the World Championship roster, a preliminary look for this. It's actually a pretty impressive list of guys that have committed to play for USA Hockey as we get ready for the Men's World Championships happening here. Our coverage on NHL Network will start May 10th, but this is a pretty stacked list, and it's only 15 players that have been announced so far. So certainly with some teams being eliminated in the first round, there are more to come. But when you look at this D group and Alex Lyon in goal, we haven't seen Canada's roster yet. What do you think, Rupper?
I mean, I just look at it as, I don't know. I mean, you're always going to root for your country to do well. I more look at this as development for young players. And Luke Hughes is one for me. Right now, I mean, he's got thrusted into a situation with the Dougie Hamilton injury this year, and he played a ton of minutes, got a ton of responsibility. There were some great moments. There were some big learning moments. But right now, just keep going, kid. Keep playing, get the experiences. And this is international play. He's used to that with his peers. Now it's a little bit of different international play. And Doobie, you've done it. I think it only helps these young players keep getting better and better.
Yeah, and it's lots of things. One, it's fun. They're great experiences. Some of the best experience of my life. And you get to go to these different places. It's in Prague, which is an incredible city. You get to play with all these different great players. You look at that roster. It's young, but you see these guys, you're going to get more and more guys as World Cup of Hockey and all this stuff approaches that are going to commit to these World Championships because they want to show USA Hockey, hey, like, don't forget about me when you start making the big list here, and that's what these guys will try to go do. But it is different hockey. But like I said, they're great experiences. They're fun experiences. You know, you look at you go over there and you play some of the European teams that play together more, and it's a little bit of a different game. And sometimes they can surprise you a little bit with how they play, but it'll be just an incredible experience.
Rupper, what do you think? Any chance we see Crosby?
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it with Sid, but I wouldn't do it if I was him.
I think it'll depend on what kind of roster they put together. I think if the roster is super strong, that's potentially. He's gone before, kind of like where you didn't really expect him to go.
Yeah, I mean, you never know what's going through his mind, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. We don't know what his body's feeling like after the season. He played absolutely incredible as he usually does. So we don't know if he's healthy at all enough to go, or family or whatever it is. But I think it'll depend if they put together a strong roster that he wants to go over there and win a gold medal. You never know.
All right.
He's won enough of them.
To be continued. Yeah.
Another one never hurts.
Yeah, exactly, right. Well, our coverage starts here on May 10th as we are your exclusive U.S. home for this year's World Championships.